So today, President Trump declared a national emergency at the Mexican-American border, and it's all political theater to try and get money to fund the border wall because he keeps asking for money, but they don't have it because we need money for, infrastructure and healthcare and stuff like that. But they keep wanting to waste money on bullshit like a wall, which people can just get over. And people, they show that there are walls on parts of the border, and where there are walls and troops navigating it, looking, there have been Mexicans jumping over the wall, tunneling under the wall, making holes in the walls. That's just what happens. Do you think Mexicans are like inferior people? They're human beings just like everybody else. They're just as intelligent as anybody else. They're trying to escape a terrible situation to come to a better country for a better life for them and their family. Either way, a lot of governors and stuff along the states along the border are saying, yeah, we don't want a border wall. That's just useless. You're also going to be taking land from our area. There's people living in this section, and you're just going to be like, okay, that's our land. We're going to build a wall here. And there's also been some news reports about how people are going to be on the Mexico side of the wall, even though they're American. And then also sometimes there's just not land borders. You know how there's a squiggly line along Texas and Mexico? That's a river. You can't put a wall in the river. The river was the border. So, yeah, it's just, you just can't really do that. And we don't have the money. And so 2 years into the President Trump's administration, now he's saying, okay, now we're going to build a wall. Now we need funding, and we don't have it. And so the government shut down. And then if they don't get the funding again, the government might shut down a second time in the same year in 2019. So Trump is a terrible business person, as always. And then he's declaring this national state of emergency to try and get funding. But at the same time, all these governors can say, nah, we can just counteract this law. And all the people in Congress can also say, yeah, we can counteract your state of emergency because it's not a state of emergency. And then if you really want to get into it, there aren't that many immigrants from Mexico. More people are leaving America to Mexico than people are coming in from Mexico to America. And also Canada, the border between the U.S. and Canada is way more insecure than the border from Mexico to U.S. And I believe that's where the terrorists from 9/11 came down, from Canada. And also, the majority of illegal immigrants in the U.S. overstayed their visas, and the majority come from Canada. Twice as much compared to Mexico. But you want a wall. You want to spend money on a wall. But whatever, that's the news today. We'll see what happens. Another political dance, a bullshit law, and I don't know. But you know my opinion. It's just all fucking stupid.